Well, good morning, Mr. President. Hope you're having a good day. I know I sure am. Listen, this is our first encrypted video since you're back in office, and so I guess it's been about 4 years. And so, welcome back. Congratulations to you. And yeah, so anyways, at least I hope that this message is stayed encrypted with all the technology that's out there. But and my tech guys are actually gone. I gave them all for President's Day this year. But anyway, so quick update for you. Everything went really well following the election with all the deliveries and all of that. So skies were clear there over the United States. So smooth stuff. And so, anyways, appreciate that. Yeah, and then also there was something I did want to bring up, and that is my friend Jack Nolte wanted to say thank you. He told me I had to put on these gloves for this, but he said that he told me he had sent out a transcript to you late last year. I think it looked something like this. It might remind you. It came out, like this. Anyways, that book is about ready to go. I think the publishers told him that they would have that done in another month or two, but he's pretty excited about that. But he wanted to thank you for for sending him us this card from the White House. He really did appreciate that. That letter from you and Melania really did mean a lot to him, and so he thanks you for that, and that's why I'm wearing the white gloves. He said, he said, Santa, do me a favor. That's a prized possession, and so go ahead and wear the white gloves. But so for his benefit, I've done that. But listen, what's heavy on my mind for the United States and why this call this year, what's top of the list, and obviously, sir, you run this country, and along with all the other elected officials, and I certainly respect that. And but anyways, what's heavy on my mind, and it's also heavy on old Jack's mind, was that letter that he put in there when he sent that over to you. Was asking you to consider doing a live nativity there at the White House. I don't know that that's ever been done. I know that you have the nativity scene there in the White House, but a live nativity, I don't know that that's ever been done. And it'd be real special if you did one. Obviously, I'd support you any way that I could. And obviously this book that Jack Nolte has written is really about that. When he tells the history of me and my family and my descendants, sir, that it started there at the nativity with young Claus and his dad, and being there in Jerusalem that night. And when the angel came down, told them that something special was happening, little Claus and his dad went in just like all the other shepherds did, and to check things out, and they were pretty amazed at what they saw, and I can only imagine. And so Jack actually, as captures that in this book called Santa's First Christmas. So Trump, that this is not a book about me, even though it says Santa's First Christmas, that this is a book about Jesus. And so that's why I love it so much. That's why I'm doing everything that I can to promote it. And that's why I'm reaching out to you. So here we are in the 250th year of this great country, the United States. And so my request to you is that you would consider doing a live nativity. Maybe you even take old Santa there as a way to help introduce that, from Santa as a boy to being able to see Jesus, baby Jesus. And so anyways, other than that, I do have a couple of compliments for you with regards to the fellows that you appointed this time, a lot of really great picks. I think they're going to do you right. But I will tell you that I loved being able to read up on some of these guys. I don't know if it's a first or not, but with old Pete Hegseth, wasn't sure about him, but then I read that book that he wrote. I think he's written a couple of other ones, but I read this back when he was a nominee for you, and I thought, wow, I kind of like that guy. I think he's going to do a good job, and it looks like he's doing it. Strength, Peace by Strength is a really good plan. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite quotes from George Washington is basically that. And then the other one that I really like, well, not just the other one, but I like old J.D. Vance. Wasn't sure about him either when you selected him, but I did read his book, Hillbilly Elegy. Thought it was fantastic. Thought he was a guy that could really relate all the way across the spectrum in the United States. And so I hope that he's doing a good job for you as well. But anyways, listen, you have a good year. You enjoy your President's Day. And if there's anything that you need, don't hesitate to reach out. You know that Santa number. It has not changed from 4 years ago. And so I'll certainly take your call. And Melania, tell her, great movie. And so, but anyways, have a great rest of your day, sir. God bless.